What's up, O'Brien Army? So tonight we're going to talk about how the 1996 movie Twister could have been completely different. So first of all, in the very beginning, Joe's dad hangs on to the tornado shelter door for dear life. When the tornado rips the shelter door clean off, it drags Joe's dad out with it and kills him. So here's a little secret. If Joe's dad would have stayed in the back of the tornado shelter with his family, the movie Twister would have been so different. So first of all, if Joe's dad would have stayed in the back of the tornado shelter with his family, not only would he not have been ripped out by the tornado, but he actually would have survived the tornado, and the shelter door would have just been ripped off, and that would have been it. And then, if Joe's dad would have survived the tornado, then Joe probably would not have grew up to be a tornado chaser, which means Billy and Joe probably wouldn't have been married. And there's a good chance that at the very end, there's a good chance that this Dorothy idea with all the sensors probably never would have existed either. And this means that at the very end of the movie, Joe probably never would have had to outrun an F5 tornado, and then she probably never would have had to tie herself to a pipe, and she probably never would have got to look up inside the eye of an F5 tornado, and she probably never would have gotten to survive the unimaginable. So I just thought I'd explain how the 1996 movie Twister could have been so much different. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, click the bell notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.